Take a look at this stunning, culturally specific architecture. Imagine you've spent weeks shooting a cinematic masterpiece right here. You've polished the edit, added flawless English subtitles, and designed a thumbnail specifically tailored to pull in viewers from around the world. You hit publish, and instead of going viral globally like you expected, the momentum instantly dies. The international viewership completely flatlines. The problem isn't your thumbnail, your title, or your editing. It's the channel name right below your video, something like Petualangan Seru Malam Hari. That highly localized string of words is acting as a literal barrier, actively blocking the exact foreign demographic you spent all month trying to attract. The immediate instinct is to panic and rename the channel to something completely generic and English, like Nighttime Adventures. But doing that dumps you straight into an oversaturated pool with thousands of other creators. You forfeit the unique cultural identity that made your channel interesting in the first place, just to fight for scraps in a high-competition market. Engineering for universality allows a channel to navigate the distinct layers of YouTube discovery while keeping its cultural soul intact. The first impression funnel illustrates the 3 specific stages every new viewer must clear: the algorithm, the click, and the share. Let's zoom in on that first stage. YouTube's recommendation system scans your channel name to help figure out your initial seed audience. It needs to know who to test your video on first. If it reads a fiercely local name, the system makes a logical assumption. It categorizes the content for a domestic audience, trapping your video inside your home country before a single foreign viewer even gets the chance to see it. Let's say your video escapes the geographic trap and lands on a foreign viewer's homepage. Now you face the snap cognitive judgment of the viewer. When that viewer glances down and sees a hyper-specific name like Dapur Budi, their brain takes a shortcut. They assume the audio will be in a language they don't speak, and they scroll past. This is where short, universal local words become an incredible asset. A brief, unique local name provides an exotic appeal. Unlike a generic English title that blends into the background noise of the homepage, a short foreign word stands out. It provokes a tiny spark of curiosity. A universally readable name slides past the algorithm's geographic sorting loop, leveraging human curiosity to secure that crucial initial click. Even if that viewer clicks, watches the whole video, and loves it, there is still the matter of sharing. A viewer physically cannot recommend your channel to a friend if they don't know how to pronounce or spell it. This creates linguistic friction. It's the heavy cognitive load required for someone's brain to process, store, and recall unfamiliar combinations of consonants. Massive corporate brands identified and solved this specific problem decades ago by engineering completely frictionless words that easily cross borders. Look at this storefront. The word Kodak was entirely fabricated. It was engineered specifically because its simple, bold structure demanded zero cognitive effort from a speaker of almost any language. The exact same logic applies here with Sony. The branding sitting right above this equipment relies on a perfectly simple 4-letter phonetic structure designed to instantly penetrate global markets. As a YouTube creator, you can wield this exact same corporate logic. Choosing a short, simple local word, something like Rimba or Nusa, achieves that same frictionless effect. Eliminating cognitive friction enables infinite shareability. The name must fit comfortably into any language, rather than acting as a phonetic barrier that shuts viewers out. To engineer your own universal name, follow 2 strict rules. First, limit your channel name to an absolute maximum of 1 or 2 words. Second, prioritize pure phonetic simplicity. Avoid stacking complex consonant clusters that will trip up foreign tongues. Keep the syllables clean and unified. For those who want to maintain a strong grip on their personal identity, the fusion strategy is effective. Combine an easy-to-pronounce local name with a simple English identifier, giving you something like Booty Creates. Building an international audience never requires you to abandon your cultural roots or dilute your identity. Your channel name should function as a bridge. By engineering a linguistically universal title, you keep your authenticity intact while extending a perfectly frictionless invitation to the entire world.